I'll get random people to come up to me and they'll be like, hey, you look like, and just insert a bunch of names here because it all translates to the same thing. It's stranger for, hey, I noticed you're fat and you have a beard. The most common occurrence is they'll be able to come up to me like, hey, you look like the guy from The Hangover. And I always say, Mike Tyson? And they'll give me a look like, I'm like, yeah, because of my face tattoo. And they'll look closer, and I'll just be like, face tattoo, fuck you, and then I murder their fucking family. Because I live that 0 to 10 life. Guys, I miss masturbating before the internet came around. I used to live that life where it was just like, I could pick up a Sears catalog and I knew my options were limited between summerwear and underwear. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have a curved penis due to Sears. This shit looks like a lowercase r. And then the fucking internet comes along and I just feel like a pervert at a porn potluck. You know, just feasting on a big plate of big titty grandmas. Fucking Russian cancer survivors. Fucking cannibal porn. The internet fucked me up. I used to be wholesome Sears boy. Now I can't have a prosperous sexual experience unless someone is eating my fucking elbow. So, last couple of years of my life have been a very tired, stressful time. I've become a servant to a 2-foot-tall little creature. So I've either become a dad or a slave to a midget dominatrix. But yeah, dad life is a rad life. And recently, little man started sleeping, so I was like, you know what? I have a little bit of free time. I'm gonna venture down this online gaming rabbit hole that I've heard so much about. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you have ever wanted to fucking kill yourself, the online gaming community is about as assisted suicide as you can get. The other day, someone told me to go bird box myself into fucking traffic. I didn't even know what the fuck that meant. I had to Google that shit. And it turns out it was in reference to that Sandra Bullock movie. You know, the meme one with the blindfolds? Little man told me to go in traffic and just fucking end it. The crazy thing was, he fucking sounded 10. 10 years old, and he had a perfectly good insult just waiting for me in his holster. 10 years old, and he was up to date on pop culture references? 10 years old, and here's the motherfucking kicker. That guy was on my fucking team. Fucking kids stressing me the fuck out. Thank God for marijuana. Any weed smokers in the house? Yeah! Yay, 4 of you. Well, going further, did any of you 4 order from the government site when it became legal? Yeah, and well, if you did, you fuck knowers, you would quickly realize that getting weed from the government is kind of like getting weed from that sketchy kid you used to get from back in high school. Like, you'd give him the money and he'd come back with it at lunch, and it wouldn't be like that good weed. It'd be like his weird uncle grew it in his basement, you know? It wasn't like the 4-star hotel of marijuana. It was kind of like the Holiday Inn Express of weed, where like your room's surrounded by a Pee-wee hockey team that's been drinking Coke all day and fucking Lord of the fucking Flies again because they've been away from their family for 5 minutes. Just running up and down the halls yelling, "Anarchy! Anarchy!" So it's not that good. But yeah, with the online search marijuana, fucking, we get these like packages each month, and I get so stoked because like the marijuana has like a purpose, and I get so stoked with its purpose. So I'll be sitting there with my wife, and she could not fucking care less about weed. She's a wholesome girl. She still masturbates to Sears. But fucking, yeah, so I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, "Hey, Sarah, this one will make me relax." She fucking could not care less. I'm like, "Sarah, this one will make me happy." Could not fucking care less. I remember this one time, I fucking came in the room and I was like, "Sarah, this one will put me to sleep." And she fucking looks me in the eye and she says, just like this conversation, and all I could think of was 34 fucking years old, and she had a perfectly good insult waiting for me in the 34 years old, and she knew knew what would hurt me. 34 years old, and here's the kicker, she was on my team. I'm Aaron G, everybody. Have a fucking fantastic night.